Hello boys and girls, welcome to your video on two-step inequalities. Welcome to the London Eye. The London Eye is a huge Ferris wheel located in, well, what do you know, London? Oh, alright, I tried an accent, doesn't quite work. So here's our example of two-step inequalities. I'm going to give you a situation. We're going to write a two-step inequality and then solve it. So say I have a total of $550 to spend to take you to the London Eye. It will cost $200 to rent a bus to get there, and then each ticket for the London Eye will cost $21. What is the most amount of tickets that I can buy? So again, I have a total of $550. To rent a bus is going to cost $200. And each ticket to the London Eye is going to be $21. So let's again look at our information. So I have a total of $550 to spend. It's already going to cost me $200 to rent the bus, plus an additional $21 for each ticket that I purchase. So whatever the cost of the ticket may be is going to be represented by X. I cannot spend over $550. So that means the most amount of money that I can spend is $550. So I'm going to use the inequality symbol less than or equal to, because I need to spend an amount that is less than $550 or equal to $550. In order to solve a two-step equation, the first thing you want to take care of is the term that is not with the x. In this case, I have 200. The inverse operation of 200 is to take it away. So I'm going to subtract $200 from each side of my inequality symbol. Because right off the bat, I have to spend that $200 on the bus. So I'm left with $21 per ticket, which is less than or equal to 550 minus 200, which leaves me $350. Now, I want to know how many tickets I can buy with that $350. So the inverse operation of 21 being multiplied by x would be to divide both sides by 21. I'm going to use my calculator. $350 divided by 21 gives me 16.6. Now, because we're talking about tickets, I can't buy 16.6 tickets. So I'm going to round down to 16, because if I bought 17, I'd be spending too much money and I wouldn't have enough left over. So the most amount of tickets that I can buy would be x is less than or equal to 16. So the most amount of tickets I can buy is 16. So congratulations, you can all come to London with me. Maybe I'll bring Lincoln too, the dog. So in order to graph this, I'm going to have a closed dot at 16. And I'm going to shade all of the numbers that are less than 16. So if I only wanted to bring 10 of you, I can only bring 10. If I wanted to bring all of you, I'd bring 14. If we wanted to bring an additional friend, we could bring 15. Or if I just want to go by myself, I'm not going to bring anyone. Sorry. Okay, let's look at another example. X divided by 3 plus 15 is less than or equal to 21. Again, I'm going to solve the term first that is not with the x. So the inverse operation of adding 15 would be to subtract 15 from both sides. So I'm left with x divided by 3 is less than or equal to 21 minus 15 is 6. My last step, x divided by 3, the inverse of division is multiplication. So 3 times 6 would give me x is less than or equal to 18. When I graph the terms, let's say 18 is here on my number line, x has to be less than or equal to 18. So I'm going to shade in the less than or negative direction. One more example. 3x plus 6 is greater than 18. Maybe you want to highlight the x term in one color and the other term in another color. So again, leave your x term, by yourself first, by itself. I'm going to do the inverse of adding 6, and I'm going to subtract 6 to both sides. I'm going to bring down my 3x. So 3x is greater than 18 minus 6 gives me 12. My last step, the inverse operation of multiplication, is division. So I'm left with x is equal to 12 divided by 3, which is 4. So I'm going to graph 4. I'm going to have an open dot at 4, and x symbolizes all the values that are greater than 4. Oh, guess who would like to go to London? Lincoln! Linky! Link, you want to come to London? Are you scared to see my students? Yeah, probably. I want to go to London. Ooh. Okay, I'm done. I promise.